Okay, now let me introduce the services side of the UNITESERVE platform. So if you go into services.uniteserve.com, you simply see welcome to services, please log in notice. So let's log in into the services side. So you type your login information, click here to verify your account. Okay, so now you logged in into the services site. On the front page, you have a list of groups that you can create for services. All right, there's an education group, there's a health group, there's a consumer group, there's a business group. So each one of these are 4 different services corresponding to 4 different sectors: education sector, health sector, consumer sector, and business sector. And the last one, if you click on it, you get all the list of your groups in which you are member. So you can become members in the groups associated with these 4 for different users. So you might have like different roles. So for you will be owner of a particular group. For others, you will be a consultant. So let's go into the education homepage. So basically all the home pages for all the 4 sectors has these 3 links. You have a link to go to your group. You have report forms. So these report forms are used to report data on the activities relating to education or health, etc. And the third one is the submissions you made. So you can fill up the report forms, and whatever you submitted can be listed here. So let me go to your education group. So this is education group of Suresh Maran. It's mine. In this you can see see report forms, links to list of report forms, submissions. Then you can invite a professional to help you with the education. So these professionals are like consultants. Okay. Now you can so in this group you can make posts. So these posts are made by the consultants associated with this group. So let me click on group and see who are the members. So in this, there's only owner there are no consultants. But if there are consultants in this group, you can invite some professional, and you can make them consultant in this group. I have explained how to add members to the group and give them a role when I discuss the project platform. So you can look at those videos, and those project consultants can add recommendations and add things to do in the education group. Now let me click on education report forms. So I have only one report form. This is exam report. So in this, if you took an exam like quarterly or half-yearly or the final exam in your school or college, you can enter the scores and submit it. So this information will be stored periodically. So the purpose of the education group is to collect data on your educational performance, which can be used by this various consultant to give you recommendations, to suggestions, and give you guidance how to improve your scores like that. So all the 3 other groups, health, business, and consumer, are very similar. Let's once again go back to the front page. So we just took to the education group, and if you click on health homepage, you can similarly have the 3 links: one for your group, one for report forms, one for submissions. So you go to your health group, you can see it's very similar to the education group. Here everything is related to health. So you can assign a consultant to your own group, invite and give them the consultant role. They can add recommendations and add things to do to help with your health. Now you can click on list of health report forms to see various health reports you can make periodically. So you can add body mass index, blood pressure, cholesterol tests, kidney function test, etc. So let me look at blood pressure. When you click on blood pressure, you can add systolic pressure, diastolic pressure, etc. So the time taken, date taken. So this is to create have a record of your blood pressure. So if you click on submissions, you can see various submissions made by the user. So you can view your report. You see that we see that various blood pressure measurements were made at different times. Okay, now let's go back to the health group. Okay, so basically, the health group has all your health data and it can be accessed by the consultants, give you recommendations. They can track how you are progressing. So right now this is very bare. So since the platform is just getting initiated, and it's going to get more and more useful as you go along, and it's going to be very useful for your health, improve your health in interacting with the consultants, and it's going to be made more and more AI based. You will have various other facilities that's based on data science, which will be discussed in future. Say how data science will be used to improve your health recommendations and consultations. Okay, let's go back to the front page again, to the overview, and you have the consumer home page. So this is for a consumer. So everyone is a consumer. They consume various things. They buy kitchen items, they buy food, etc. So the consumer group tracks your activities in being a consumer. So you have report forms, you have submissions, and if you go to your consumer group, you can see you have a similar structure as other groups. So your report forms, submissions, you can invite professional. The professional can add recommendations and add things to do. So if you click on list of consumer report forms, there's nothing there because I have not yet posted anything. So in future you can see various list of report forms where the consumer will report on various activities. So the consumer group stores data on your various spending, maybe in food or various electronic items. It can be used by the consumer consultants to give you recommendations and suggestions and guide you through your consumer activities. Now the business homepage is to help you with your business. So you can create a business group. Similar to other groups, it has report forms and report submissions. So if you click on business report forms, I don't have any report forms right now, but in future, if you check it out, you will see various report forms to report your business, various business information, like how you are doing business, etc. Your knowledge, your progress, things like that. And you can invite a business professional to help you with your business. Okay, so they can add recommendation, add things to do, etc. So this is just getting started. So you will see in future this business group page will become more and more advanced as you go along. So if you subscribe to the business subscription, you will be able to benefit by creating this group if you are someone who's involved in a business career. All right. So this is the services platform. So services site of the UNITESERVE platform. So on the right side you can see the same links, quick link to the various groups and pages. Okay. Now Now, so here, if you click on services, what do you have? So this is basically various other items are there. This will be modified in future. I think this page will be modified because some of them